You ever watch something and halfway through you just pause and go, bro, how is this even allowed on TV? Like the visuals are too clean, the direction feels too intentional. Every frame looks like someone actually cared. And you're sitting there like, this doesn't feel normal, this feels expensive, this feels dangerous, and obviously awesome. Then you check who made it. Mappa, again. And that's the moment it clicks. Because it's not just one show anymore. It's like every time anime decides to go all out, to push visuals, to try something risky, to stop playing safe, Mappa is right there in the middle of it. And now you're not asking, is this good? You're asking, why does everything else suddenly feel slower? That's the real story here. Mappa didn't just rise, they changed the speed of the entire race. And you're sitting there like, what just happened? That is exactly what Mappa has done to the anime industry. So let's rewind. Mappa starts in 2011. Solid studio, respectable, not crazy, not dominating, just there. Like that one car in traffic that looks nice, but you don't think twice about it. Then slowly, things start changing. They drop projects that show potential, then boom, Yuri on Ice. Now suddenly people are like, wait, who built this car? Clean animation, emotional storytelling, global reach. Mappa just quietly installed a turbo, and they didn't stop. Most studios pick safe roads, smooth lanes, no risks. Mappa looks at a broken, dangerous, pothole-filled road and goes, yeah, we'll drift through that. They take on Attack on Titan's final season, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. And not just take them, they deliver. Not perfect every time, sure, but bold and ambitious. Like someone building a car that might explode. But if it doesn't, it's the fastest thing on the street. Now let's talk about what they actually do differently. Because this isn't luck, this is design. Mappa doesn't aim for good enough. They aim for, bro, how far can we push this before it breaks? Fluid action, detailed backgrounds, expressive animation, stuff that makes you pause and go, wait, this is a weekly anime? That's like showing up to a local street race and someone brings a Formula One car. Unfair. Absolutely unfair, but that's business. However, this is where things go from fast to, what even is this machine? Meet Shota Goshozono. This guy is not just driving the Formula One car. He built the engine, tuned it, designed the steering, probably painted it too. Because here's the insane part. Normally a series director, they supervise, maybe storyboard 2 to 3 episodes. They're like the team boss. But Goshozono, nah. This man said, I'll do everything. He storyboarded every single episode of season 3 so far, including the opening, including the ending. Every cool shot, every angle, every visual idea came from one brain. That's not normal. That's borderline ridiculous. Think about it like this. Usually building a high-performance car takes a team. Engine specialist, design team, aerodynamics guy, test drivers, etc. Now imagine one dude walks in and goes, yeah, I'll handle it. And then the car comes out, it's not just working perfectly, it's dominating races. That's Goshozono right now. And somehow, no quality drop. Before Goshozono, Sung-Hoo Park handled Jujutsu Kaisen, and he did a great job. Solid foundation, grounded fights, clean choreography, like a well-balanced sports car. Then Goshozono takes over and goes, what if we make this thing weird? Not bad weird. Good, artistic weird, experimental weird. Suddenly, JJK isn't just a battle anime. It looks expensive, unpredictable. It doesn't just follow the manga, it elevates it. Even simple moments, he turns them into something fun to watch. There's even an episode that's basically talking heavy, and people still enjoyed it. That should not be possible. That's like enjoying traffic. And season 3 is where everything peaks. Visuals, upgraded, direction, creative, execution, sharp. Every episode feels like they're trying something new again. And it works. That's the key. It works. Mappa didn't just improve JJK, they turned it into something bigger than a standard adaptation. Now here's where things get slightly uncomfortable. Rumors say Goshozono might leave after part 1. And the community? Yeah, they are not okay. Because when one guy controls so much of the creative direction, you feel his presence everywhere. So if he leaves, you'll notice immediately. But okay, let's calm down for a second, because this is where people start panicking. Anime changing directors? Not new. JJK itself already had 2. And Mappa is not some small garage. Mappa is a full-blown performance factory. They have talent, connections, resources. They're not gonna just fumble their biggest project. So yeah, things might feel different. But different doesn't automatically mean worse. Sometimes it just means a new driving style, Another thing Mappa does, they attract talent. Big projects, high visibility, ambitious production. Animators want to work there. It's like a racing team that everyone wants to join, because no matter if you win or lose, you're building something exciting, something that matters. Because when you concentrate talent, you dominate. Now, we can't just sit here and act like everything is perfect. Mappa's speed, it comes with pressure, multiple big projects at once, tight schedules, reports of strain. This is like pushing an engine at redline constantly. You can do it, but the question is, for how long? That's the debate around Mappa. Not whether they're good, that's already proven. The question is it sustainable? Well, before that, let's jump on another topic, Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc. This shows Mappa's mindset perfectly. They didn't just adapt the movie safely, they experimented, played with colors, pacing, visual tricks. Even character reactions were amplified beyond the source. And guess what? It worked. Over $100 million globally, 97% rating, top rankings. That's not luck, that's calculated risk. This is important. Most studios translate manga to anime. Mappa, they interpret it. They ask, how can we make this better for animation? Sometimes fans love it, sometimes fans argue, but one thing is always true. It's never boring. Now, here's something people don't talk about enough, the consistency of impact. Not just quality, impact. Because a lot of studios can make one great show, maybe two, then they disappear for a while. Reset, come back later. Mappa doesn't do that. They stack. Jujutsu Kaisen hits, Chainsaw Man hits. Before that, Attack on Titan's final season carries massive expectations and still delivers enough to keep the conversation alive. Then the Chainsaw Man movie drops and crosses 100 million globally. That's not random success. That's sustained pressure on the industry. And here's the key detail, you start associating hype itself with the studio. Now when a Mappa project gets announced, people don't just say, this might be good. They assume it's going to be a major event. That psychological shift is huge, because now Mappa isn't just producing anime, they're producing expectations. And once a studio reaches that level, every release stops being content. It becomes a moment. So why does Mappa feel like it's taking over? It's not just one thing, it's everything combined. They take big projects, they push visuals, they experiment, they attract talent, they raise expectations. That last one is huge, because now people expect anime to look this good, and if it doesn't, they notice. Mappa didn't just make good anime, they changed what good means. Other studios see this and they try to match it. Higher quality, more ambition, more risk, which is great, but also dangerous, because not everyone can handle that pace. Mappa set the bar high. Now, everyone has to jump. Yeah, here's what I think. Right now, they're leading. Not perfect, not flawless, but leading. Because now when you look at modern anime, Mappa is everywhere. Defining the biggest shows, setting the visual standard, driving the conversation. That's what a king looks like. Not someone who never fails, but someone who moves the entire game forward. Now here's the thing I keep thinking about. Can they keep this up? Because running at this level sounds exhausting. For the studio, for the people, for the system. And if they figure out sustainability, then yeah, this isn't just a phase. This becomes an era. Mappa right now is like that insane custom-built machine. Fast, unpredictable, and a little risky. But it works. Nothing else on the road even comes close. And you just sit there, watching it disappear into the distance, thinking, yeah, I'm not catching that anytime soon. So, tell me honestly, if anime is a race right now, are you betting on or against Mappa? Or are you just trying to keep up? So yeah, at this point, it's not even a debate anymore. Mappa isn't just playing the game, they're changing how the game is played. Every project feels like a risk, every risk somehow works, and now the entire industry is just trying to keep up. We're not just watching a great studio, we're watching a whole era being built in real time. So, tell me what you think. Is Mappa actually the king right now, or are we getting carried away? And if you enjoyed this breakdown, stick around, because we're just getting started.